I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was 10.
Be careful! Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like? Liar. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Fight well. Get away from me.
Well, well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. He was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are, the Forsworn, criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Our vengeance will come. Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon. Our vengeance will come.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
You're a slave, just like us. Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget. Soon. You're back. You done what I asked?
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. Long enough. My story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Modinak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. I'm not Monadnack. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead. Till next time. Don't reach for a shiv around me. We'll both regret it.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Do you remember the sun? Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna mine for good. Our vengeance will come. Our vengeance will come.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
First it was 6 months, then a year, then 2 years. Now I'm in for life. The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kinda keeps going like that. What? No! No, don't kill me! Please! I got locked up. Please, don't kill me. Come on.
Good enough.
Run off.
Don't reach for a ship, huh?
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people.
What do you want? Digging to do. You're back. Have you done what I asked? You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanok? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Cidhna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn!
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. It's a little gift from the dwarves. Who knew they would end up helping our cause? We have to move. We'll talk more once we see the sky. Win this!
Must have run off. What time to end this?
Get him all.
Never should have come here! Here we go!
Must have run off. Get going.
Get moving!
I can't believe we're finally getting out.
Madanak, I brought what you asked for.
Good work! Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this, it's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Cidhna, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Gonar! Never should have come here!
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat. Finally. Now get lost.
I'll kill you.
Bring more gold.
I'm Gore's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Don't hurt me.
Yes?
Help! I'm getting out of here.
You escaped Cidhna mine with Cidhna? Everyone in the wards has been praising your name.
No. Not like this.
It's nothing.
May your weapons be sharp and your prey fresh. Fight well. This should be good.
I'm getting out of here.
Get him. Kill him.
Never should have come here.
There you are!
Come on! That's all you got? Do your worst!
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not...